It's me, Rod. Been gone for a while. Cut my hair. Me and my brother, we left, went to Michigan. We went fishing down Michigan. We caught some fish. We caught some fish probably 8 feet long down there. Then we went spooning for a while in the creek. Wasn't frozen yet, but it was cold. My brother's one of the best professional spooners there are. He gets his hands in there, he grabs them, fish like it's nothing. Well, not much going on here. Just got back. Found out that my daughter Letitia, her and her boyfriend broke up. Which is fine, I don't care. That's the way it goes in life. You know, love and marriage, relationships, they have their ups and downs. Well, you got to work it out. You don't work it out, it ain't going to work out at all. Well, got my tickets to the monster trucks. We're going to go to the monster trucks, me and my brother. Might take my daughter Amber. She might want to go to the monster trucks. So Amber, leave Terry here. You go to the monster truck. You can go to the monster trucks with us. So I think we're going to take her to the monster trucks. That means I'll have to buy her stuff and everything. So nothing else going on except the monster trucks. Went fishing, brought fish back. Went camping, stayed in a tent, got cold. My brother got frostbite. My brother's got frostbite. I said, brother, lay with me. I'm frostbite. I need some help. I said, I ain't laying with you, brother. He says, but I got frostbite. I got to get warm. I said, I ain't laying. He took his dog, Lily. Lily went with us. He's a bird dog. He took his dog, Lily, was warming up with Lily. I stayed outside and fished a little bit more. You know what? We had a great time. Went to church while we were down there. Everything was great down there in Michigan. I think we're going to make another trip down there and take the boat. We didn't take the boat this time because we wanted to get down there and see what it was about before we did that. Everybody told us, hey, go down fishing in Michigan. They've got great fishing down there. So we went down there and we went fishing. It was really, guess what I had? I had a Red Bull on my way back and I just got home. Just joking. I can ramble on, Hunter. My wife missed me. She says, honey, I missed you. I said, you missed me? She said, yeah, I really missed you. She says, I really missed you, and give me a hug. I said, honey, you want a hug? I'll give you a hug. So I gave her a hug. Gave her a big hug. She says, you got any money? Well, I knew she wanted a hug for some reason. You got any money? And sometimes I got money, lots of money. And I stash it in the garage where she doesn't like to go because I tell her there's snakes out there, raccoons, spiders. She don't go there. Tell you what, I got snakes in the garage, honey. Go ahead and go out there if you want. There's no, I ain't going out there. There's snakes out there. So I said, I ain't got no money. What makes you think I got money? You've always got money. I said, honey, I ain't got no money. Haven't you been modeling? My wife's a supermodel. She's hot. And, haven't you been modeling? You make $20,000 a shot. She says, I stayed home with the kids. I couldn't go do nothing. So, well, here, let me go to the bank and I'll get you $20. Take the kids to McDonald's. She looked at me. She says, we've been at McDonald's for the last 2 weeks. You didn't make it on the deed? Well, she said, we went over to macaroni and cheese night at Terry's, your sister. My sister, that's my sister Terry, not my brother, my son-in-law. My other son-in-law's name is Terry too, spelled different. I said, so how was the macaroni and cheese this month? She says, terrible. Well, terrible. She didn't cook the noodles all the way. She didn't cook those noodles all the way. The kids ate it anyway, I'm sure. And she said, and they had a sale on chocolate chip cookies, so they had chocolate chip cookies. And then she bought a can of that foam stuff, that whipped cream, and she put a little on each of the cookies, and she brought them out. My sister's got a good heart. She really does. That's my sister, Terry. Not my brother-in-law. They're spelled different, but it's my sister-in-law, Terry. Her husband's name is Steve. Steve's a good guy. I like him a lot. He's a real good guy. He just sits in that recliner with the remote and pushes the button over and over and over. And I was over there one day. Steve, put it on one thing. Let's watch it. He looked at me and he kept pushing it. Oh, he'd go through 130 channels in about 4 minutes. Then he'd start all over. Now, Steve, I thought you wanted to watch that Barrett Jackson car. He said, well, I do. It's on number 62. I said, Steve, you just went by 62. Well, I know. I'm going back to it. I said, Steve, you don't have to go all the way to 99, all the way up to 62 again. Just go back down to 62. He said he'll get dizzy. Steve, what do you mean he'll get dizzy? I'll get dizzy. I didn't say nothing. I said, oh, okay, Steve. Well, nothing else going on. My sister went to Denver. She's back now. I think she will be back. I hope she had good weather. because sometimes she doesn't drive the safest. She's a woman driver, and she don't drive that good. And Terry, let me drive your car. No, you like to go 99 miles an hour. Terry, I don't go 99 miles an hour. We stop off halfway to Chick-fil-A, and we get a Chick-fil-A sandwich. She gets iced tea. She says, iced tea, no sugar. I slip her a couple of sugars. And guess what she did? She's making out the one she did. I think they did something in my iced tea. I think they did something nice. They put a lot of sugar in my iced tea. She just rambles 100 miles an hour. Sometimes we stop at McDonald's, and I get a coffee and some breakfast burritos. They're the best. And she'll get something to eat, and I stare now. I'm not stopping. Go to the bathroom now. She'll go in the bathroom. I'll put some NyQuil in her drink, and she won't know it. Guess what? She sleeps for 7 hours. I get to Denver, and I wake up, and she wakes up, and she goes, I've been sleeping all this time. I said, well, Terry, you must have been exhausted. Oh, I am. I don't even remember what happened this morning. I said, you just said I'm tired. I'm going to lay down. I said, Terry, remember when your parents used to tell you, close your eyes. When you open them up and wake up, we'll be there. Remember that? I love my parents, you know. I love my sisters, love my brothers. You know what? I'm just a lovable kind of guy. I love everybody. Well, you know what? Not much going on here. I'll talk to you again soon. I'm back from my fishing trip with my brother. We planned on. I got my tickets. We're going to stay down in Dallas for the monster truck. My daughter Amber's going to go. Terry has to take care of the kids. That's not my sister, Terry. That's my son-in-law, Terry. Spelled 2 different ways. He's going to have to watch the kids. Terry, just watch your kids. She can get away. What am I going to do? I said, cook them some food and put chili powder in it. Oh, yeah, I guess I could do that. So, Terry, do whatever you want. Oh, I think I'll give him a ride on the snowmobile. So, Terry, there's no more snow on the ground. It don't matter. It can go in the streets. It doesn't have a snow. It scrapes it a little bit, but it's okay. So, okay, Terry, whatever you want to do. Hasn't sold his high boy yet. He's not going to sell it for what he wants for it. But you know what? That's all right with me. I know when he's coming over, I can lock the doors and hide. That high boy so loud. So, you know, that's okay. He's a good guy, too. My daughter's a good guy. My other daughter, Letitia, doesn't have a boyfriend no more. My other daughter, Sabrina, that's Sabrina. Not the teenage witch, Sabrina, but Sabrina. Spelled the same way. You know, her husband, the steroid guy. I'm not on steroids, I just take drinks. Eric, the weightlifter. I think he went down to Denver this week. I'll have to call and find out what happened in Denver, if he made it back or not. And see. They wanted me to go. So, Dad, why don't you go down and watch Eric in the weightlifting competition? And so I really don't want to see my son-in-law with tights on, bikini underwear, standing half naked on the stage, flexing his muscle. I get a headache just thinking about it. I'm going to have to go throw up just thinking about that. So I didn't go. I'd rather stay home Monday night and watch the Divas on professional wrestling. Now that is a sport. The Divas. Professional wrestling. Monster trucks. Fishing. Well, y'all have a good day. I'll talk to you again soon. Remember, tell your mom, dad, your sister, brothers, tell them I love you, because they might not be here tomorrow, or you might not be here. So tell them you love them now. Don't put it off, because it could happen like that. Love you. I want you to have all a good day. I think I'm going to make my wife some lasagna tonight. My wife loves lasagna. She's Italian. I'm going to make her some hillbilly lasagna. Well, y'all be good. Talk to you later. And peace.